RF is not good underwater, right? So I have to use some other media, which is I use acoustics underwater, right? In this case, I have to develop new protocols, new communication, and then I have to be able to interface. I come, sonar, hit the surface, RF.
Or you can use radar technologies as well.
Yeah, it's more expensive probably. Yeah. But we are very interested in Louisiana with underwater sensor also because you heard about the oil spill? It happened, British Petroleum had an oil spill in Louisiana. And what happened is, of course, one of the main goals of our projects that I'll talk about is to predict an oil spill will take place. All right. But after the oil spill take place, I want to know this bulk of oil, where it is traveling, how deep it goes, how it will expand. I can tell all of this. I have to have some sense of it. This technology is not very mature again. We developed a proposal trying to see that, but this is why the underwater sensors and underwater communication is of great interest in both research and industry. Oh. Another also lesson we learned from the Katrina. You know, I don't know if you remember when you see on TV, it was a chaos. Big chaos. When you looked at that time, you cannot believe it is United States. You think it is Somalia or Burundi or whatever it is. It's a country with no resources. One of the reasons that the rescue operation was delayed because there was no communication. What happened is many of the towers was destroyed, so there was no phone communications, right? How I can face the situation. You always have a dream, or you think, can I have a peer-to-peer communication? So I don't have to go to the tower. Yes, but it's not realistic because that's too many people and so on. So we came up with the idea that I will have, in emergency time, I will have a peer-to-peer communication in a limited geographical location. So it means I have my phone. It means like the mayor, right? The governor, the ambulance, the fire department, the National Guard. These people. When emergency happen, I can have a button there in the phone, and it will be peer-to-peer.
Exactly.
Only for this. But this technology is not available, or is not as mature. And I think there is a market for it.
We still have CB, which is the
yes,
old.
Yes, you can do CB, right. Yeah. But if we do that, like, it can be just not just, I can be in my in a specific company. It says that I have a field worker in several places. I can do my own one. Okay, I guess there is a lot of work needed in this area. It's not mature yet. See some history about where it came from. The cyber physical. I mean, like in academia, we like history. So, as a matter of fact, I don't know if you Nikola Tesla was one of the first people to talk about wireless. That's in 1926. He said the wireless technology will make the whole world look like one brain. And this is why Nikola Tesla has a lot of labs in Europe under their name. The biggest lab is in Zagreb, Croatia. And I visited and gave a talk there one time. And then you have all of these, like, was really connected. I read that book, Cybernetics. It was like a science fiction. I read it in the 60s or 70s. It's a science, kind of science. But you go on, and then in 1988, the phrase ubiquitous computing came into picture. And of course, when you have the Internet of Things and all of this ubiquitous computing. It is like all roads lead to Rome. All of them the same. And then 1999, the Internet of Things really is older than cyber physical. The Internet of Things started in Europe. Europe came up with Internet of Things. Mendes, he said, Internet